Hey guys, Mike the Caveman Kuhn here again, Paleo Problem Long Island, MikeTheCaveman.com. Now today's Ask Mike the Caveman question is one that I get in some variation pretty much on a daily basis, okay? Everybody I ever meet, as soon as they find out that I'm into the nutrition health world, they ask, how do I lose weight? Okay? Very simple, straightforward question it seems like. But the thing is, I hate that question, okay? That only represents a small portion of what I do, okay? Let's be very clear on something. Everybody thinks they want to lose weight. But then, of course, there are a lot of people who don't need to lose weight. Maybe they have a condition that causes them to lose weight, so they actually might want to gain weight, all right? Or you have people who grew up skinny and they want to gain weight as well. Either way, weight regulation comes down to one thing, and that is health, okay? Weight loss, or rather weight regulation, is a consequence of health. Let's understand that very deeply, okay? While people come to me, they say, oh, you're a nutritionist, put together a meal plan. Give me a diet. No, that's not the way you do things. I'd much rather teach somebody how to fish than to give them the fish, okay? While fish is an excellent source of protein and essential fatty acids, the fact of the matter is, if you don't know why you're doing what you're doing, then what's the point? Okay? You're not going to be able to make the right choices. And the reason why you're making those choices isn't so you look good in those jeans or you can look good in your bathing suit on the beach. That is an awesome side benefit, okay? So you want to lose that weight so you can look good. But the problem is, you can do a lot of things that will cause you to look good on the beach, but it's going to hurt you long term. What's the better route? Okay? Me, I went to school for nutrition. I absolutely refused to go the dietitian route because you're married to a flawed paradigm, okay? It's the same reason people ask, why didn't you become a doctor? Why didn't you become an MD? Same problem. You're married to a flawed paradigm. If you go that route, you're stuck to what the ANS is saying when it comes to dietitians, or you're stuck to what the AMA is saying and the pharmaceutical companies are saying. That's not the way to go. I don't want to be stuck in that because there's an old saying in science. There's credit to Max Planck, who was a Nobel Prize winning scientist, and said, science progresses at one death at a time. The reason being, the science is always evolving and you need to stay on top of it. But when you're married to that ideology, if you're not following their guidelines, you're going to have a problem, you're going to get in trouble. So I don't want to be stuck in that box, okay? I want to be able to help you in a way that actually makes sense. I want the best things that can be done for you to happen. So how do we improve health? Most people are experiencing deficiencies in essential micronutrients. Most people have gut dysbiosis going on. Their bacteria in their gut is not optimal. Most people have issues with their digestive tract, and as such, they're not going to properly absorb those nutrients, and that bacteria is going to translocate. It's going to move to the wrong place. As such, those are pillars that need to be worked on. They need to be addressed before you even worry about whether you're going to fit in that bathing suit or not, okay? That means eating real foods, getting in a quality multi, getting in a quality probiotic, eating your gelatin, eating your bone broth. That's going to help heal the lining. When you do those things, you're going to look, feel, and perform better. But that's not it. It's not just the nutrition. You're going to want to get your sleep in. You want to manage your stress. You want to get out in the sun. All of that lifestyle is super important. And each one of those factors is going to build health. And when you build health, your body's going to get back to homeostasis. And it's going to go and it's going to regulate itself, right? It likes to be in balance. The problem is, when you're imbalanced, when you have those tears in your gastrointestinal lining, when your bacteria are overgrown and they're the pathogenic kind, when you're deficient in those micronutrients, every single one of those is going to throw you off balance and throw you off balance and throw you off balance. And then it builds to the point where you're no longer healthy. Sure, you might feel all right, but then all of a sudden you get a headache, or the seasons change and you get some allergies, and you don't know what's going on. Or you go to the gym and you're just dragging that day. You don't understand. Why? Because you're not focused on health. Okay? Focus on your health and weight loss will come. Okay? I want you guys to truly absorb that. Get healthy. And then the weight loss will follow. Alright? So make sure you're eating all those quality foods depending on what you have going on. Generally talking, a lot of those pasture-raised organic animals, wild-caught fish, green leafy vegetables, fermented foods, those are all going to help build that health. Eat real foods and the rest will follow. Okay? Don't worry about what the next new fat burner is. Don't worry about the next new crazy program. No. Keep it simple. Eat real foods. Add in the quality supplements that you need, and the rest will follow. So, this is a quick, simple one, guys. I want you to remember, eat right, get your sleep, get your sun, and manage some stress, and the results will come. Alright? Give it time. Try it. I dare you. You've done it your way for how long? 20, 30, 50, 70 years. Give it my way for 30 days and tell me what happens. Alright? Actually, buckle down. Take the stuff in your house. Throw it out. Throw out the garbage. Give it 30 days and watch what happens. Alright guys, if you have any more questions on that, you know where to find me. Over on Facebook at Paleo Primal Long Island. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Mike the Caveman. Make sure you like and subscribe down below. Share it with your friends. And over at MikeTheCaveman.com, of course. That being said, guys, enjoy the day and make sure you focus on your health. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.